Happy Sunday, kids. I didn't put anything in the hair yet, so it's just air dried. It's all sticking up. I gotta drop in some product in a bit. But welcome back to Ken Shaving and BSing, the Den of Iniquity, and your Big Shave Best champion. I'm not in the happiest of moods. Apparently, miscommunication with somebody, and well, time to move on, I guess. So anyway, I want to get a shave today. Pretty interesting day. I'm going to get out in a bit and I'm going to go check out some clearance stuff, get some shirts for work, see if the prices are within good range. Because losing weight, everything's too big. I've had stuff taken in. I don't have a lot of stuff that fits really proper, so my rotation's getting very thin in terms of selection. With that, going to have a shave that makes me just very happy. Soap Commander Vision, Aqua Amber Mint, along with Passion. This is one of my first two Soap Commander soaps. Passion's very fall scent. It reminds me very much of pumpkin pie, modern Old Spice kind of scent. So I'm going with Vision. I just love it. We're going to use a little bit of a Thayer's Original Stringent Witch Hazel after that. The Vision aftershave balm with the menthol, and from my buddy David Gonzalez as part of David Munoz. David Gonzalez, great guy too, but this is from David Munoz. I'm wearing David's shirt, and I was thinking about that. Gonzalez's shirt from So Sharp Limited. But when we did a little gift exchange when we met at the Big Shave West, and this is he threw in a bottle of Aqua Velva Ice Sport, and I saw Darren Seibert used in one of his shaves, and I almost had the same exact shave except for the brush. I think I used the same razor one day. I used the same, the Vision thing that he used this, and I used something else. I can't remember, but I figured we'd try it out. Brush today is going to be the Rockwell Silver Tip Synthetic, or whatever it's called. Anyway, beautiful clear handle and black and logo and Razor Rock brush. I really did like this brush when I used it the first time. So going to it, and we're going to use the Rockwell 6S on plate 2, just a mild shave. It'll be a full 3 passes. So I'm going to get the brush just soaking in here, wet the face. Actually, I got the bloom water too, but so I bloomed this a little while I was getting ready, because it does open up the fragrances in it. Lets that mint really come alive. And I just used the matching bar soap, so I'm going to have the full experience, as the Seiberts call it. All right, let's dry off the hand there. Yeah, so besides the shopping, Eric Stolhansky from Broken Lizard comedy group, you would know them from such movies as Super Troopers, Club Dread, Beer Fest, Slammin' Salmon, Puddle Cruiser was their first movie. Well, they're doing post-production on Super Troopers 2, extra sound work, what have you, things they got to re-record, ADR, as they say. And he's in town, and today at this local kind of revamped dive bar, he was in last night at an Alamo Draft House making an appearance because they were showing Club Dread, and he was doing a Q&A. Well, he's going to go out to this place called Hills and Dales, which is not too far from the mall, which I'm going, and not too far from my house, just up a loop here. We call Loop 1604. And so I'm going to take, I have 4 of the movies. I don't have Club Dread. I don't see if he'll sign them, and I don't know how many people are going to hang out there. I'm sure those who follow him, if they said something last night, will probably be there. So there might be a crowd, but I want to get out of the house. And then I'll come back, I'll do a little yard work. And then tonight is WWE Battleground. So we got a pay-per-view to watch. That's nice. and also Game of Thrones. But I'll watch the pay-per-view tonight, and I'll catch up on Game of Thrones. So no spoilers, Jax. All right, let's wet the razor. Vegan soap, super slick, R2 plate, and mild shave. Oh, fresh Persona Lab Blue. Good job. Good combo. I usually go plate 3, but I hadn't used 2 in a while, and with technique improving, it's always a good thing to revisit. And since it's not exactly 2 days growth, I wanted to see if I could go a little less aggressive with a fresh blade, because it was standing by for my shave the other day. My Friday shave, just in case my one blade because I get about 3 shades max out of the feather blade it uses. So I had it ready to help out. So I had a So I have to apologize to some of you. I know some of you were looking for me to possibly put up the alpha ecliptic, and well, via Chris Maiden in Australia, there's a guy ready to pull the trigger and basically cover the shipping. So that is on its way to Australia. Thank you, Spencer. I bought the 3 plates from above the tie and the H1 and the top cap I just sold this morning to Jason Rudman, good old Ruds. I made him a good brother offer to where I sold him my top cap and the H1 plate, because I'm not going to use the H1. The R1 is perfectly fine for my needs with a good blade. He wants a 1-pass head shave. He loved it. I looked at the brand new cost. I cut him a really good deal. He almost considered it like a good brother deal. And so I have enough to get a new top cap and just put away a little money. So, but definitely a square deal. He already has it. It's already shipped to him. He's been using it, and he's fallen in love with it for his head shaves because he's a 1-pass head shaver if you watch his channel. And plus, he flipped me a gold dollar for free after he offered to hone one I had, and I had let it sort of get bad. So he said, I don't think you should be using this. I got a spare one. I'll hone it up and just use it on your channel. So I factor that into the cost, because I know gold dollars are cheap, but you put in the time and labor to hone it up, and I've seen average costs of anywhere from $25 to $40 depending on the model. So I factored that in, and I told him that straight out. We were talking on Messenger this morning. Huh. I may only need a 2-pass and a cleanup. We'll see. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I'm going to need a little cleanup around the Adam's apple neck area, but that's pretty standard. It's really funny. Nick Shaves just posted a video trying Wolfpack Morning Glory, and he uses the 6C, and he has both the S and the C. He used it on plate 4 with a new Personna Red. And, of course, Nick's been wet shaving a lot longer than I am. I mean, the man's got 30,000 subscribers, for God's sakes. I think he may be the wet shaver with the most subscribers. Oh, there's Nick. And he says he likes the 6C better because of the glide, because of the chrome plating. It glides better on his skin. And while I'm weight agnostic in terms of razors, I think I like the S better. Again, it's all personal preference. I need to go back and use the C and see what the difference is. Considering I have 2 C's now, I probably should sell one. Maybe I'll sell my white chrome one to keep the new gunmetal. Clean up the white chrome. And since it's $50 new, maybe I'll sell it for 40. 40 shipped. Throw in a 5-pack of blades or something. Yeah, very good. All right. Very good shave. There's no menthol in the soap, but it's kind of cooling, which I like. I want to do kind of a third on the mustache and chin too. I think it needs a little cross. I did cross on the mustache and against on the chin, so. This may be one of the best razors geometrically, the geometry of design. It's just classic. I think the design sets you up for success. When your technique is really good with it, which mine still isn't, but I may just sell off everything I have and keep like one each of the Rockwells, my one blade, and my ATT. Oh, I'll open myself up there a little. I have an old red tip and a blue tip and my birthday super speed, which I may keep that. I may send it to Razor Emporium and have it cleaned up, and since it's only a super speed, it wouldn't be as expensive. Maybe get it plated, something nice. The alum here, let's treat the for you old school Top Gear enthusiasts, BBC America Marathon today. The Clarkson May Hammond trio. Alright, a little soap in the nose there. Yeah, Styptic is still worse. Alright, so let's go to the Thayers. I'm going to get my brush soaking back in here, start rinsing it out. My skin's been a lot better since using Thayers. I don't know about my hair, but I just rub it in my hair too because it's just ridiculous. We'll do a brush rinse, keep the maintenance going. Yeah, we're just gonna, no pauses. This is gonna be a no pause shave today. So at least, as Chris says, touch wood. As we say, knock on wood. I haven't dropped anything, so there is that. Oh yeah, no, let's get that in there. I'll put a little product in my hair later before I leave the house. Alright, that's drawing them down. Little Vision Balm. Don't need a lot, kids. Whatever Carrie does with these balms, they go a long way. Before I do the splash, although I got stuff like menthol on my hands here, but that's okay, it's not going to get in my eyes. Okay, that's in. Alright, let's put on the Aqua Velva Ice Sport Cooling Aftershave, now vitamin enriched. Ooh. Pretty brisk, it's clean, sport scent, good for summer, good for daytime. Okay, thank you, David Munoz. And since I will be in an outdoor mall setting, Kiehl's Facial Fuel, SPF 15, moisturizer. They call it energizing moisture treatment, but it's a moisturizer. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, my good brothers and good sisters out there. I really appreciate it, as always. Take care, have a good Sunday. You're friends with me on Facebook, and it's 7 Central Time, so 5 Pacific, 6 Mountain, 8 Eastern. I will be in front of my TV watching wrestling. So if you want to message me in chat, cool. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, and I will see you probably tomorrow morning for the next video. It will be a quick shave because this is a pretty good one. And it's just be a workaday shave. Have a great Sunday, kids. Stay safe, drive safe to drink and drive. Cheers, and I'll see you again.